All right, number 3. Reading the Case for Christ by Lee Strobel answer booklet. It's pretty interesting. Is there any historical evidence outside the Bible to show it is true? There are many outside sources that corroborate the claims of the Bible. Dr. Gary Habermas in the Historical Jesus details 39 ancient sources documenting the life of Jesus, from which he enumerates more than 100 reported facts concerning Jesus' life, teaching, crucifixion, and resurrection. What's more, 24 of the sources cited by Habermas, including 7 secular sources and several of the earliest creeds of the church, specifically concerning the divine nature of Jesus. These creeds reveal that the church did not simply teach Jesus' deity a generation later. This doctrine is definitely present in the earliest church, said the historian. Professor Edward Yamauchi adds, when people begin religious movements, it's often not until many generations later that people record things about them. But the fact is that we have better historical documentation for Jesus than for the founder of any other ancient religion. It's quite impressive, it says. In terms of how much we can learn about him aside from the New Testament, I asked Dr. Yamauchi what we could conclude about Jesus from ancient non-Christian sources. We would know that first, Jesus was a Jewish teacher. Second, many people believe that he performed healings and exorcisms. Third, some people believed he was the Messiah. Fourth, he was rejected by the Jewish leaders. Fifth, he was crucified under Pontius Pilate in the region of Tiberias. Sixth, despite the shameful death, his followers who believed that he was still alive spread beyond Palestine, so that there were multitudes of them in Rome by AD 64. And seventh, all kinds of people from the cities and countrysides, men and women, slaves and free, worshipped him as God. This was indeed impressive outside corroboration for the claims of the New Testament, and more reason we can have a confident faith in Christ. Jesus did many other things as well. If every one of them were written down, I suppose that even the whole world would not have room for the books that would be written. That's John 21:25. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to hear number 4.